Oh, Captain, my Captain. Welcome to Captains of Industry. I feel like update. I am Danny Min. We're going to be covering Captains of Industry. This is by no means a brand new game. It's been on the scene for a while now, especially for those who were backers. They got super early access to the game. I've been watching its progress. I never covered it before because I don't really think there was that much playability. There wasn't that much in the game, but they've added so much more. There is literally tons that you can actually do now, and they've still got a lot of stuff to add to the game, which is pretty phenomenal. So basically, you are the commander of a ship. You find a random island. In our case, we're just going to start in New Haven, and the world has had some sort of apocalyptic disaster and you need to start your settlement, etc. from scratch. So that is what we are going to do. So let's jump into the game. So we're just going to go the standard map here, New Haven. I'm kind of hoping there are some new maps been added, but I'd kind of like to see like bigger map sizes. That'd be really cool. Maybe that's something that can be modded in later. I think it does have modding support. So let's just jump straight in. We're not going to go with Sailor. We're actually going to go with Captain. Before, when I played this on my own, I actually switched this to disabled. But we'll leave it on enabled for this playthrough. So let's launch the game. Now it does take a little bit of time for the game to load up. On the left hand side you see there that they're doing patches quite regularly. I am kind of worried that a huge patch will come out and then former saves will be incompatible and we'll have to start again, etc. That's just the sort of risk you take with games that are still in early access in development. So this is not going to be a tutorial. I'm sort of going to be playing around at my own speed. I will try and explain things, what I'm doing as I'm going around. There are people that do tutorials in a much slower fashion. There's a sort of lot to learn here. There's a lot of materials and stuff to make end products, and different sort of industrial sectors will affect other industrial sectors, etc., etc. And you sort of learn that as you go through. It's got quite a steep learning curve. There is little tutorials that pop up on the left hand side as you start to do stuff, as you start to click on this stuff down here. But I'm going to sort of ignore them because I already basically know what I'm doing sort of early game. So here we are. Welcome, mon capitaine. Captain, we have just docked. Our ship and the local shipyard will both need major repairs. Yes, as you'll see in a moment, they are in a pretty poor state of disrepair. So, the abandoned communication station near the dock could be deconstructed and used to smelt iron in a blast furnace, so we can build more vehicles and construction parts. There it is, right there. There's the abandoned communication station. We'll have a look at that when we jump in. It's essential to build a research lab as soon as possible. Yes, this is correct. One of the first things you should do is build a research lab, so we can figure out more blueprints for important things such as farms or a beacon. You can build multiple labs to speed up research. Yes, again, that is going to be something we're going to do straight off the bat here. I am going to build 2 research stations. A friendly village you can trade with is nearby. Check the world map. Trading can be a lifesaver if you run into a shortage of critical products. So you should research and build a trading dock as soon as possible. Yep, we will get to that also. So here we are. Let's jump into sort of photo mode here. Here's our sort of ship that carried all the people and ourselves. It's not the greatest looking thing. Here is the dockyard here. As you can see, it's pretty beat up. Warehouse pretty wrecked. This fuel storage tank's pretty beat up. Someone's knocked over the scissor lift. Damn them. We needed that. So, over further up north, we've got our little shantytown settlement here made out of old shipping containers. There are a ton of YouTube videos on the tiny house living, and old shipping containers is a favourite of the tiny house builder. Some of them are pretty cool, actually, but it's weird because they always say that building sort of small, tiny living houses that hold shipping containers saves on the waste of the shipping container, because there's literally millions of them lying all over the world that can't be used because they're out of certification or they're damaged. But then first thing they'll tell you is that you should always buy a brand new shipping container and not to use the sort of old ones. So how does that get rid of the waste? Anyway, shipping containers can be smelted down and remade into something else. They're basically just steel boxes. So it's kind of weird, but we've got a little shanty town made out of shipping containers. Over here is the little shop. There you go. We've got some, I was going to say bananas. I don't know what the hell that is. This is apples? Or peppers or tomatoes. Don't know, but there's the little shop. Here is the abandoned communications facility. For some reason it had an electrical generator. That makes sense. Don't know. Unless it was a diesel generator. There's a lot of drums over here. So yeah, we can start tearing that apart to get raw materials. Now what we will do is we'll come out of photo mode for the minute and we'll push L. Right, so here is the table of resources. There's a little key down here. This blue one is water, groundwater to be specific. So there you go. Water stored in the ground, basically in the water table. There it is, blue. Pretty self-explanatory. This black stuff over here is crude. So that is oil. This sort of browny black stuff over here is coal. This here is limestone. As we head up, we have copper. We've got sand over here. So I would imagine limestone and sand is used for concrete. Copper is copper, coal, and this red stuff here is iron ore. Can be used together to make steel. Crude oil for making petroleum products, gasoline, petrol, diesel, etc., etc. Copper, more water over here, more coal over here, more iron ore, and this stuff here is gold. So gold member is probably up there somewhere. Right, so let's get started. Tutorial, waste and dumping. Yes, that will come fairly sharpish. But first of all, I want to go to build my research lab. I am going to build it right. Now I want this. OCD is going to trigger me greatly here. Now I want to build that, right? Now the game is played. I'm going to push pause because those trucks are heading out. Easy boys. Now we can quick deliver this using Unity. Now here's our Unity up here. We get 1.55 Unity per month. Our current Unity is at 9.64. Now the more Unity there is in your community, food is being delivered, lack of pollution, etc. More people coming in, sort of meeting their standards, what they actually need. You'll get more Unity, and then you can use it to quick build stuff down here. So we are going to quick deliver that. There you go. And then we're going to come out of there, and as you can see, kapow! This is going to build on its own. Now, the copy tool over here is quite useful. Now, I've quick built the first one, but I'm not going to quick build the second one, so they can go and deliver that stuff to this one. There we go. Now, we're going to push pause, push G. G is the quick key for research. Oh, God. Don't ask me why. It really threw me off, because R seems like the logical step for research. But yeah, so here is our tech tree. And as you can see, it's fairly humongous. It's all the stuff you can write up to rocket assembly and ship weapons. Oh yes, ship weapons. There we go. So, but we are going to start with the basics. One of the critical things we're going to need is the construction materials. Construction materials are used in the building of new buildings, so we're going to need those. I then want to do a bit of farming. I am then going to do the trading dock. We're going to add that to queue. We're going to do vehicles and mining, and then I'm going to do power and maintenance, and then I'll leave these. I'll come back to these. There we go. Good to go. Right, let's push play. So they're building that. Let's set this to start to be recycling. 0%, a couple of trucks, or a truck, will head over to start recycling that. These can be placed anywhere. They don't require to be connected to your settlement or your harbour. There's no need for pathing or anything for people to walk there, so it's all good in that sort of respect. Now I do want to go into buildings, and what I want to do is get a waste collection facility, so that is going to go right there. And what I'm going to do over here is go to dumping, and I want to create a little bit there, and then I push F. That flattens it out. Now if we connect it to here, that will create a little dumping area. So basically they're going to build this. Someone is going to go around and collect the trash. The trash is going to be picked up by a truck and taken over here to be dumped. There you go. Marvelous. Now we have with us a logging sort of excavator, digger, tractor thing. So this is going to go and cut down trees. So we're going to set a few trees to be cut down. Now there is the tree harvesting. I want you to start harvesting there because this is the coal, and I want to start mining that sort of pretty sharpish. I want to assign a vehicle to you, so one of these trucks will be assigned to this guy as he heads off. Now before we do anything else, let's push pause. We'll have a quick look at the world map. Here's our little new haven right there. There's the little settlement that I was talking about. So our reputation with this settlement is 1. We can donate some stuff to increase reputation with them. There's also mystery points around here. 225 kilometers away from our island. We need to explore this. Ship orders. I don't have that yet. I can't send them out to explore. I don't even think I can send them out there. That's okay. That minor details. That is stuff for later. Now our first building we are going to build in the metallurgy and smelting is the coal maker. More specifically a charcoal maker. So this is going to take wood. It is going to burn the wood. It's going to create charcoal. And that is going to be our pretty much our basic fuel source here right at the beginning. Now we have to connect the smokestack. As you can see, there are little inputs here. So this one will input a log. It will output coal here, and there's a little smoke there, a little pipe with a vent, and that is going to create obviously the fumes, the smoke from the burning. Now there you go. So air pollution. Obviously this is bad, so you want to keep this away from your population as much as possible. Right, now I am going to build my sort of metal works over in this area. Now it's not ideal, it's bang pretty much almost in the middle of this sort of water table, which is unfortunate. There ain't much we can do about that. But let's get on it. So we need a blast furnace. Again, we have inputs. So I want it to be between the coal and the iron ore. So the iron ore can come over and the coal can come over, and it's not too far. We don't want to continuously cut down trees and burn them. We're going to need trees for other stuff. Okay, so I want you to come down about there. This is where the copy tool comes in. There we go. The thing is, you can group all this stuff as well, and then you can move that anywhere. If that's a template or a blueprint that you're sort of happy with. Now transport, we have the molten channel. It was unlocked for us right at the beginning, and I want you to go in there. And I want you, no, I want you to go there. There you go. Right, so they are going to build that. We are also going to need a smokestack for this guy. There you go. There's the smokestack right there. So I want you to make sure you're connected the right way. You are. Right, so our smokestack is basically good to go. Now, we don't have conveyors or anything yet. If we had conveyors, we could connect the conveyor out here, and then it would fire into here. That comes later, but it's all good. It's all good. Right, so right now we are researching basic farming. All our trucks are doing something. They've actually started to dump a bit of waste down here, which is fine. Let's fast forward it just a touch, just so we can get the farms. I'm going to place the first farm pretty much over here, and they are all working away. I love the fact that the more they sort of use an area, it sort of carves out a sort of path. Like the, what are they called again? Thingy trails. Trails that are carved out when people walk through the wilderness, and then they keep on, everyone uses the same bit. It sort of carves out a trail. I can't remember what the hell it's called though. That's annoying. Anyway, while we're waiting for farming to be done, our health is plus 5%, 0.05%, so that's good. We're still getting unity. We have 52 workers available, 38 months worth of food, and 90 population out of 140. That's great. Over here are our materials. So we've got 4 coal, charcoal to be exact. We have 0 wood. We don't have any iron plates. There's rubber, copper. This is cement. There is our construction materials. We're going to have to get them. This is the vehicle parts that's used for the maintenance of vehicles and the building of new vehicles. Over here we have diesel, and here we have food, 189. So it looks like the farms are finished. That is perfect. Bring up my water table. Now, I've seen a few people debate whether having farms in the actual sort of water table area actually affects them, if it makes sort of crop or soil fertility a bit better. Now I'm just going to use Unity to quick build that, and then once it's built we will check it out. Now 1 farm should be okay for the minute. If we start to get a bit more population, I will add a second. So here we go. So there's no water. Right, so here's our water, 30 of 60. It basically says that they're waiting for rain. The fertility is at 82%. That will degrade over time as they keep using the same area over and over again until we get like fertilizer or something to increase the soil fertility. Our research lab is ready. It sure is. Our iron smelting tutorial, finished construction, new buildings. Hey, that's good. Right, so one of the other buildings that is finished is, there we go, general machines. Now I want to create my general machine building area sort of down here, just for the moment. I maybe like it to be sort of over this way. Right, so let's get that. Here is the assembler. Right, now I'm going to be building the city over this way, so yeah, maybe have it, I don't know, over here or something for the moment. Yeah, have it there. It's a long way for them to drive. It's okay though. So they are going to build that. Let's dismiss that. Alright, we've finished the basic farming, and the trading dock is now available. Perfect. Right, with that comes warehouses. So here is storage. And what I like to do is, whoa, that was pretty bright, actually, not gonna lie. Right, I want that there. Jesus, it says it's sunny, but it's actually raining. There you go. That maybe improved our stuff here. Right, you're finished cutting trees. I want you to cut more trees. We are doing vehicles and mining, which is excellent. First mining tower is going to go over here. Second mining tower is going to go over there. Right, the assembler is up and running, but it doesn't have a recipe. So I want to select that. And then I want you to store construction parts. There we go. So we are now starting to build, or should be, yeah, there they are, racing down to start delivering stuff to here. Excellent. Now, once the coal is up and running, we can possibly shut this down. It is going to take a minute, though, once we start digging into here. So everything is looking good. Now I could build like the trading harbor, trading dock. Where do you go? You need to be away. Man, the other shipyard. This takes 180 wood. Whoop. That's a lot. I mean, can you go there? Terrain too low. I can't go there. I don't know if I need this at the moment. I'm just going to place it to build. It's 180 logs. I have 0 logs. But at least it will keep the tree harvester pretty much going. He's doing this. Right, we're all good. Everything is looking good. When do I unlock my conveyors? I don't know, but one thing is ready is this. So vehicles and depots. So that is basically the front of that there. I want that built. I am going to build that using Unity. Because I want this built quickly. Because I need to start the production of my first. There we go. So this is going to use 40 vehicle parts. We only have 80. So we've basically got enough to build 2 excavators right at the start. Now we'll open G again. What do we want next? Concrete production, then I want this. So do that. I want basic diesel. I am going to need diesel. And then we'll do the beacon. Okay. Excellent. So those have been added to research. And we should get an excavator fairly soon. It's getting there, 57%. So what we can do now as well is go and build the mining tower. Build that right in there. And I want to edit your area. I do want you to cover this. There you go. Right, now what I want to do is mine, and I want to set a mining area. So you are heading down that way. Yep. Right, head down there for the moment. I don't think it's going to be able to mine this part, but we'll be able to mine this part. And there is coal there. If you bring up our layers, there we go. We could probably get this one as well. Probably that. I'll start getting the tree cutter to start mowing down stuff over there as well. Yeah, just bring that down there. Now I need a dumping ground for dirt. So I'm going to create a dumping area for dirt. Pretty much over here. Now, no. I want you. And what I want to do is set, I don't want slag, crushed slag, or waste. I just want that. Right, are you ready, my little, oh, the little excavator is ready. Oops, a daisy. Right, so you go into your mining station. Let's assign one of you, and let's assign a truck as well. And watch the diesel burn out of existence. Yeah, diesel is going to burn down really quickly. Now, I do still need wood, but I'd like another mining station over here. And we'll bring up the layers. So yeah, there is stuff in here. Okay. Transport, multi-channel, blah, 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 mining tower. Where do I kind of want you to go? Kind of want you to go there. Right, so that's his area of influence, and then I can change it. Change it later. Okay. What to do is we'll set this area here. Start mining that down. And start mining this area as well. We'll see how that turns out. Now they're going to have to build that, and I'm going to throw caution to the wind here, and I'm going to get another excavator up and running. Right, is the excavator over here doing anything? It is. Let's get rid of all that sort of rubbish. Right, I think this truck over here went and dumped stuff over here, which is annoying, because there is no way for me... Bring up the dumping tool. Right click. R is to spin round. Now, because what I want to do is select this to be just waste only. I don't want them to go and dump stuff. Now what I think it doesn't like is, yeah, it probably doesn't like this. So do that. And what to do is do F. Build that up to there. Go F and build that out to there. Now this excess dirt that is being dropped here, we can use to make ramps and stuff. It looks like the tree cutter is done once more. I want you to start cutting down all this. Off you go. I could probably shut down this now. Yeah, he's just went and delivered coal there, which is magical. So I want you to be off for the moment. And then these, you can come over here. So they have started building this. 140 of 108, it's not too shabby. He only needs 40 more to come over here. Now, power, etc, etc. How are we looking for this? It's getting there. This is 82. So we're starting to store stuff in there, which is nice. Are you ready? You are. So I need to assign an excavator to you. I'll assign another vehicle. Can I build another vehicle? You're only 20. Now what is the assembler? So we need iron, mechanical parts, and electronics. Right, once this is full, I'm going to move this on to mechanical parts. That is going to be the plan. Right now, let's look at power generation. So we've got the diesel generator. Now we need this, right? This is a thing we are literally going to need because a lot of these other more advanced industries need power. The oil wells need power, etc, etc. So the oil's over here, right? Yes, it is. So let's grab a diesel generator. You know what? Let's reverse engineer this, actually. So let's just plan this out. We won't actually build it. Oh, rainwater harvester. Well, that's super nice. I kind of want you to be sort of beside the farm. I forgot that that was there. Huh. Oh well. Where's my diesel? Oh, I'm still working on basic diesel. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Storage, transport. Do I have conveyors yet? No. Power. Yeah, I need you, but I need to... Concrete mixer is there. Now this will take slag, water, concrete, gravel, water, or yeah. So again, we're gonna need. So what's sand used for? Glass, probably. Yeah, the rainwater collector probably should be somewhere. Yeah, I don't think I should have built that there. Right, did you delete that? I'd like you to delete this. Right, they're going to pick up the stuff from there. The trading harbour is actually done. Trade with a village. What do you guys want? Let's donate 120. No. Stop this. Oh no, I think I screwed that up. Okay. Uh-oh. I think we're donating 120 of them. Which is bad, but it gets our reputation up. That was a mistake. I should not have done that. That was entirely my bad. What an idiot. Oh well. How much have I got? I've got 110. I almost got enough. He's taking the stuff out here and they're delivering it to the docks. No, he isn't. Come out there. Why are you still dumping dirt over here? Why are you not dumping the dirt there? I've given you a dumping area. All edges are too high above the terrain. What? What are you speaking about? Right, that's pretty nonsensical. I need this dirt here, game. You have started dumping stuff there. Why are you lying to me? Why would you lie to me so? Yeah, keep dumping stuff there, god damn it. That's an order. You have your orders. He's digging out the coal. So we are getting coal there. Wait, where's the excavator? Ah, he's gone back for fuel. That's fine. Right, can I change the recipe of this? Iron ore and coal. And it makes slag. Excellent. So I can probably get my concrete mixer up and running next to where the limestone is. Yeah, these trees are probably going to have to go. Let's look at the inputs for this. So it looks like we've got limestone. What is the inputs for this? Right, let me see. So cement, slag. How do I make cement though? I've completely forgotten. No, probably don't build that. It's probably a bad idea. I think it's in here. No, it's not. I am so confused. Are you done? You shouldn't be. You should still be going. Yeah, you don't have a recipe. That's fine. Concrete mixer doesn't have a recipe. I guess that's fine. Yeah, minus 20 on power production. Right, cement. Hold the phone. Right, so let's just go through here. There's fluid storage, that's nice. Maintenance depot basic. I should probably get that up and running as well. Go there. It's probably going to be bad. Warning, low maintenance. Yeah, I'm on it. We are researching the beacon. Metallurgy. There we go. The crusher. The rotary kiln. Right, so we're going to need a crusher. Dr. Crusher. I've forgotten how to do this. What? Alright, zoom right in there, people. No, don't lower it. Yeah, so I might move. Now, easy, Tiger, because you need You need this stuff. To go into the rotary kiln. Yeah, limestone and coal gives me cement. So cement is going to go in there. Water needs to go in there. Okay, right. Removeth this. Mining and dumping. We've done. Finished. Okay, finished. Health and population. Yes. Warning. Low maintenance. Warning, some entities are running out of maintenance and they may start breaking down soon. In order to get more maintenance, you should prioritize researching and building the maintenance depot. Well, we're on that. Yeah, not enough maintenance. Right. Demolish this. Demolish that. I know we've just built that. But basic diesel has been unlocked as well. Which is fine. Okay. I am going to demolish this, right? So I'm going to spin it around. I actually want to place it in a different area. Buildings for vehicles. Well, that's not the right one. Maintenance depot basic. I kind of want it to face that way. And I'm going to build you using Unity. Right, push plate. So we used a bit of Unity to build that, which is totally fine. And we are continuing on. So things are looking okay. I'm going to have to check how diesel and concrete is made. Again, it's going to be a thing. It looks like I need a little diesel generator for this. So this could be our first diesel generator. Yep, it is. Yeah, I kind of want you to go there. Is that, can I connect that to there? Is that an actual output? It is an actual output. Right, this needs machine parts. So I think the time for swapping over to machine parts could possibly be now. Transport pipes. Oh no, that brings, yeah, I need to make diesel first before I can get this. Okay. Demolish. So wait, how do I get diesel? Does a truck just bring it over? I can't remember. Right, things are looking bad because stuff is starting to break down. Yeah, I'm going to have to build diesel generators, but I need to build diesel first. Right, that's a problem for the next episode. Right now, we'll leave it there for that episode. Looks like they're still dumping dirt over here, which makes me sad. Yeah, we're minus 25 kilowatts on power. It's because of this. But we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Man. This has been Captain of Industry, and I will catch you later.